Hey Taurus, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm coming on today to do your reading for January 2020. So please take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't resonate, just go ahead and leave it behind. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising signs so that you can find out more information about particular situations that you can be experiencing within your life. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with Taurus for January 2020. Spirit, what messages do the Tauruses need to know most right now for the month of January 2020? The most important messages for Taurians. I am feeling like a little bit of like a throat blockage. So some of you guys could be experiencing like throat chakra blockage, or there could be something that you need to speak up about, or like somebody needs to speak up to you about something. Like it just, like there's like a block in communication. Okay, we have the King of Earth. So if you are a Taurian male, this definitely could be you. The Ace of Fire, the Love card, and then we have Masculine and Feminine, the Two of Earth, Nine of Water, Perception, the Counselor, and Union. Okay. So for the men watching this video, this definitely could be you. I feel like there is some kind of a new intimate relationship that you are going towards, or like you're very I'm getting like you're very fired up about a particular person in your life right now. And I'm getting like, even for the women, this could be another earth sign male that you're dealing with, and this person could be very like passionate with you. And if it's not an earth sign male, it could be like a business owner, or somebody that does well financially, somebody that like stability and finances and stuff is like really important to them. They're very good with money. But I feel like this definitely is some kind of a relationship here. So whether you are the female or you are the male, this looks like a relationship kind of like either coming back together, like a something has been reignited, or it's a new relationship that is very fiery and passionate. Okay, let's see here. So for some of you guys that resonate with like twin flame, soulmate, that type of a thing, you may definitely be dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate within this relationship here. I feel like even some of you guys are even like questioning this at this point in time. Like I think that there maybe have been like some, like there's just a really strong connection. There's something different about this relationship, and it has you questioning like if this is, you know, like a twin flame or a soulmate. I do feel like a lot of emotion and like heart chakra activation here as well. I feel like, I mean, in the month of December, like there was some kind of a transformation. And so like going into January, it's you're kind of like, I don't know, like almost like a new person. Like there's been a new part of you that has kind of been awakened. And I feel like it's has to do with like the heart and like feelings. This is where I think I was picking up the throat chakra blockage. So I feel like either you or the other person that you're dealing with sees things differently than you, or you see things differently than them. And I feel like there just needs to be some communication about this. Because I think that once somebody kind of just like speaks up and expresses themselves, there will be like some clearing of the air and some understanding, and it will bring you guys closer together. But communication is really important here. All right, so let me see what other messages I can get for Taurus. What else do Taurians need to know about this energy for January 2020? What else do Taurians need to know for January 2020? Okay. What is this King of Earth about? Oh, wow. So the Ace of Wands again. So yeah, there's a lot of like passionate energy here. I'm picking up even like a lot of sexual type of energy, especially if you're a male, or if you're a female, the male that you're kind of dealing with has like a very like, I guess, high sex drive during this time. Okay, some of you guys could be coming together and creating a child. So, I mean, I do pick up like a lot of sexual energy here. So there is the possibility of pregnancy, definitely. For others of you, I mean, I do really kind of pick up like this twin flame soulmate type of energy here. And that's why I feel that this is like so passionate and like deep, because there's like a connection that goes deeper than just like the physical. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Knight of Wands. So this could be somebody that you are returning to or getting back together with. I also feel like just, again, a lot of like fiery movement here. Fast, passionate, like action. For some of you guys, Egypt will resonate with you in some way. Like maybe you have dreams about Egypt, or there's something that you resonate with that has to do with Egypt in the pyramids. All right, so what about the masculine and feminine with the Two of Earth? Okay, Seven of Swords. So there may, if this is a relationship that is coming back together after a time of separation, I feel like there may have been some hardships in this relationship in the past. Like somebody, you know, may have like been deceitful or lied about something, or like, you know, left the relationship and went into a different relationship. And so I feel like for those of you who are dealing with that, you're kind of like questioning if you should really kind of be entering back into this relationship again because of what happened in the past. For others of you, I think that if this is a new person, that you may have had relationships in the past that you dealt with where there was, you know, cheating or betrayal, lying, and so you're just kind of like worried about that in some way. But the message that I'm kind of getting is to live in the present moment here, to not worry about things in the past or what's going to happen in the future, to just experience what's happening right now and enjoy it. Okay, what about the Nine of Water? Queen of Swords. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female. So if you're a male, this could be the female that you are having a relationship with. For others of you, like I feel like you, like for the women, I'm getting like that you've gained some kind of like information or knowledge And that is kind of helping you move forward with this relationship. And I feel like this is something that happened in December for some reason. Like you received something. For some of you guys, I'm even feeling like activations or like downloads of some kind. Something that definitely could have opened up the heart chakra or activated it. But you have more clarity now because of what information you have received. There's more clarity that you have due to this. Okay, what about the perception card, the counselor, and union? The sun, yeah. So, I mean, if there's anything that is bothering you, or you feel like there's something going on with your partner, like you're thinking something is bothering them, I mean, this is saying to just communicate about it, just open up, don't be afraid to communicate, because this is like really positive. I feel like there will be a lot of like, you know, understanding and information like shared here that actually really helps you guys. And for some of you guys, I think that this could be like a conversation that you're having with somebody about stuff that has happened in the past. And I mean, like, there's an understanding that maybe there was a misunderstanding in the past, and then, you know what I mean, at that point you guys kind of like come back together and start experiencing like this renewed relationship here in the month of January. All right, so let's see what else we can get for Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know about the King of Earth? Yeah, wow. So for some of you guys who are men, you may be like resonating with the whole divine masculine thing. For women, you could be dealing with a divine masculine, so that is definitely like a twin flame type of a thing here. For others of you, I just feel like this is very like a very sexual energy. You're very sexually attracted to this person. Okay, yeah, so for some of you guys, be careful, because I feel like engaging in like sexual activity and stuff during the month of January, you could be like taking the chance of conceiving and getting pregnant here for sure. So if that's not something that that you're wanting, then, you know, make sure you take the proper precautions with that. Okay, Knight of Wands. So I'm getting, again, Egypt comes up here very strongly with the Ankh and the pyramids here. I mean, in a past life, you guys may have like had some kind of a relationship with this person in Egypt. I mean, for those of you guys that believe in past lives, or, you know what I mean, like, I feel like you're in some kind of a connection where Egypt, it has played a part in this in some way. For others of you, I feel like if this is a person that was like kind of coming and going, I feel like that is coming to an end now. Like, I feel like the kind of in and out type of energy is ending, because I feel like there's a recognition of the love within this relationship. Okay. Yeah, I think that if there was any kind of betrayal in the past, something that didn't work out before, I really pick up, it kind of goes very well with this here. This whole bottom row here kind of just all talks to me about communication and information. And I think that there is maybe something that needs to be discussed here, but I see it working out well. I don't see it turning out badly. So that's a strong message to communicate with this person. Yeah. So commitment, engagement, marriage. Some of you guys may be getting proposed to, or getting ready to propose to someone, getting ready to move into an actual like committed relationship, moving into the next phase of a relationship. Some of you guys may have gotten engaged in December. For a very small percentage of you guys, I think that something to do with a betrayal that happened in the past was connected to like a Queen of Swords, and the person may have like gotten married to them or engaged to them or something, and that was like really painful. But like, I think something happened within that relationship. Those, if that's for you, those people are not together anymore, and now this person is kind of single again, and there's like some communication and stuff happening. And so this is something that you guys kind of need to discuss and just talk through, so that you can like get some closure and some like clarity on that situation. For others of you guys, I just feel like this is going into a very like strong committed relationship. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is like kind of written in the stars, like it's divinely guided. You guys may have like ran into somebody or met somebody in a very like fated type of a way. And I think that, you know what I mean, it's kind of like meant to come together right now, for sure. All right, so I'm going to just pull a couple cards to see what are going to be the highlights in 2020 for Taurus. So what are some of the most important things that Taurians are going to need to know for the entire year of 2020? What are going to be some of the main highlights in 2020? Oh my God, marriage. Yeah, definitely this is a message maybe for a specific person. And I mean, I get twin flame like all over this reading. This is like twin flames coming into union, actually like getting married. Yeah, I don't know. It looks amazing. I mean, this looks like this is going to be the coming together of a relationship, and that's pretty much going to be the highlight of your entire year. And then here I have like this Emperor, which, you know, to me, I mean, that's above a king. You know, an emperor is higher than a king. So there's a lot of masculine energy here. So either you are this masculine energy, or you're dealing with this kind of masculine energy. But I do feel like this is a very deep connection that you have with somebody, and that the two of you are really kind of coming together. And this, it could just be like starting here in the month of January, and then just progresses as the year goes on. Okay, so let's get one more message for Taurus for January 2020. What is one more message that Taurians need to know for January 2020? All right, we have 57, the oxyhedron. I don't know, I can't say that right. But let me just look it up and see what this says. Okay. Try as you may, you can see no solution. Distance yourself from the situation long enough to regain your perspective. I think that this is interesting because I definitely feel like there is a coming together and not really a splitting apart going on here. But I think that prior to this coming together, there was a time of separation that you went through. And through that separation of time, I think that you and this other person have gained a new perception and start to or see things in a different way now. And I think that's part of like this whole communication thing that's going on here as well. So Taurus, I think that that's an amazing reading. I hope that you guys have an awesome new year, and I will see you soon. Take care.